And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Now Washington starting 5. Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Kyle Kuzma out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3. Here's Washington now. They defeated Utah in their last game.
In that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Here's Mills. The Wizards making their last shot. Driving to the basket. Oh, rejected by Beal. Here's Caldwell Pope. 13 points in the win against Utah. Beal finds Dinwiddie. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense. 4 on the clock. Gafford with a screen on Durant. Kuzma for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Even with the contest, Kuzma connects. There weren't too many guys like Kuzma who were 6'9" and had a nice J back in my day.
Here's Bembry. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Outside Mills. On the take. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line, Patrick Mills. At the line 2 times.
And he drops it first. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Bembry. Good on both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Left side Bertans. Beal outside. That shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Johnson inside. Bertans there. Johnson with a bucket. Here's Holiday. Right now averaging 6 a game. 44 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Bertans. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Durant pass to Harden. Over Holiday. And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Durant.
Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
Now here's Beal. He's guarded by Mills. 20 feet out. Beal, that one's good.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Wizards out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll be back right after this. And growing up in a sporting family, most of Bradley Beal's brothers chose football. So why did he choose basketball?
Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first, basketball, football, that's what we stuck with. So it was basketball.
I like that system, Grant. Pretty simple. Supply and demand.
That's right. Give the people what they want. And I'd say he found his calling.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
So on the floor for the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma out there with Abdia. Then there's Raul Neto. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Harden. He's covered closely and can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. The Wizards with a lead. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. There's a screen by Aldridge. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. Aldridge has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Dinwiddie outside. Here's the pick. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Harden. And Harden with the slam.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Dinwiddie against Carter. Now here's Dinwiddie. Defense right on it. That one goes in. Dinwiddie's got 6 in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Harden, the pass to Griffin. Down low. Here's Aldridge. Yep, that one goes.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Johnson, he's checked in for Griffin. Kevin Durant comes in for Bembry. And it's Mills in for Carter.
Is Aldridge. At the line. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Aldridge. 41 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pick by Bertans. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shoots over Durant. Oh, denied by Durant.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Up top, Beal. Shoots over Mills. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Nets out in front, up by 1. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
James, scoring seems to come easy for you. What's your mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
Well, the kids are getting a great show tonight. Good luck in the second half.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half. You've both experienced being the top 2 players on your respective teams.
That's generous.
Oh, you're saying that Kobe and Big Shot Rob are better than you, right?
No, I was talking about you, Kitty.
And guys, moving on to the Brooklyn Nets, it's been an even game so far.
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. One guy who's bringing it is LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, he knows they're coming for him, but he's accustomed to that kind of attention, and he's quite comfortable dealing with it.
They've got DeAndre Bembry, James Harden out there with Patrick Mills. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Aldridge in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Guys, just so great to see Spencer Dinwiddie back between the lines and competing. Remember, an ACL cost him all but 3 games last year, and that was coming off a breakout season.
Free throw good, Dinwiddie. A second-round pick in 2014. Dinwiddie has certainly exceeded expectations, Doris.
Well, no doubt. He's really increased his range. This guy can hit big shots, whether it's coming off the catch or off the bounce. He's able to make plays for others, and this guy has one of the best assist-to-turnover ratios in the league.
Mills attacking, and the layup is good off the glass.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Here's Beal. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Gafford with the bucket.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Outside Mills. Aldridge passes to Durant. The basket is good. Off the setup from Aldridge.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Brooklyn. Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. And it's Carter in for Harden. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Harrell's checked in. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Carter against Beal. Just 4 to shoot. Over Carter. And the basket by Beal. Beal's got 6.
Well, the mid-range, always a solid option for Bradley Beal, and sometimes that's what the defense concedes.
Mills with it. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. The 3 hits the trifecta. 7 points in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Dinwiddie outside. Inside.
Brooklyn foul. Blake Griffin. His first foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Washington. Kyle Kuzma. Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Brooklyn making some changes. Millsap comes in for Bembry. And it's Brown in for Carter. Kispert's checked in for Washington. Holiday comes in for Dinwiddie. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Harrell down low, defended by Griffin. Kuzma, that's good.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Millsap finds Durant. A little mid-range shot is up. He squares up and sinks it. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And here's Kispert from the arc. The three won't fall. Tie game in Brooklyn. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Brooklyn with the ball. And so in the game for Washington. Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Avdia out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Gafford in at center. Here's Mills. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Patrick Mills. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Washington trailing. Now here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Oh, a timely one from Beal puts a smile on the coach's face.
Outside Harden. There's the drive. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line.
Defensive
Daniel
foul.
Gafford picks one up.
Daniel Gafford. That's his second personal. Second team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
That's good from Harden.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. To the middle. Here's Avdia. Gafford the screen. Shot clock at 5. And Dinwiddie, here we go. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Dinwiddie.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Beal outside. Gafford the screen. Beal the pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates.
Here's Harden. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
Beal right side. Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn.
Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Harrell's checked in for Washington. Kuzma comes in for Avdia. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Beal. He connects!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Here's Durant. Yes!
Well, Kevin Durant different ways. He's almost unguardable when he's pulling that jump shot.
Your Brooklyn Nets. Show one of the best fans in the NBA. Let's do this. Get loud, everybody.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Beal. He's guarded by Mills. Harrell the screen. Beal. Cash.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're losing by 1.
All right.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. All right, fans. We need you right now. Come on. Stand up and get loud.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Durant with it. Harrell picks him up. Durant inside. Harrell on him. And he sinks it.
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
Bang. Your Brooklyn Nets.
Here's Beal. Harrell the screen. Beal, the pass to Harrell. And stolen by Aldridge. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Brooklyn with the ball. They lead by 1, and that's an intentional foul.
14 foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
Shooting 2.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
Ooh, Durant with a steal, and they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Team's 5th foul.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
This one belongs to Brooklyn. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
For making it up to tonight's
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
James, congratulations on a big win, but I ask you this. Where does this team need to continue to grow?
Our backbone, what we're going to rely on is our defense, and it's on us now defensively to be able to lock up, be able to communicate, and be able to sustain it for full quarters. And once we get that at a high level and consistently, there's going to be a problem.
Thanks, James. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.